Have you ever wondered if it's possible to make money while you sleep? Or thought that investing was only for the wealthy? What if I told you that with the right strategy, you can start building a passive income portfolio today, even if you're a beginner? Let's break it down. Why passive income is within your reach. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Passive Investor, where we help you build wealth with smarter, simpler investing. Today, we're diving into a question I get asked all the time. How can I create a passive income portfolio as a beginner? If you're tired of the idea that only the rich can make money while doing nothing, then you're in the right place. The truth is, anyone, even a beginner with limited experience, can create a passive income portfolio. It just requires the right mindset, strategy, and patience. In this video, we'll go over how you can start from scratch and work your way toward financial independence, with income coming in whether you're working or not. What is passive income, really? Before we talk about how to build your passive income portfolio, let's first clear up exactly what passive income is and what it isn't. Passive income is money earned with minimal active involvement. This can come from investments, businesses, or other assets that generate ongoing revenue. Sounds great, right? However, don't confuse passive income with easy money. It still requires initial effort, research, and time. But once you set it up correctly, it can allow you to make money without constantly working or watching the market. Some examples of passive income are dividend-paying stocks, rental income from real estate, interest from savings or bonds, income from a side business that doesn't require constant attention. The goal of a passive income portfolio is to get to the point where your money works for you, without you having to work for it 24/7. Step 1. Start with a solid foundation, the basics of investing. Before you start selecting investments for your portfolio, it's crucial to have a basic understanding of how investing works. If you're new to the world of investing, this might sound intimidating, but don't worry, I'll keep it simple. At its core, investing is about putting your money into assets that have the potential to grow in value over time. These assets can include things like stocks, bonds, real estate, and even small businesses. But passive income isn't about chasing the next hot trend. It's about picking assets that reliably generate income over the long haul. There are three main asset classes you should know about when building a passive income portfolio: stocks, bonds, real estate. Each of these has its own set of characteristics, and understanding them will help you decide how to structure your portfolio. We'll break these down in detail in a moment. Step 2. Choose your core. Passive income investments. Now that you know the basics of investing, let's talk about the investments that can help you build your passive income portfolio. As a beginner, you'll want to focus on assets that are relatively low maintenance and don't require constant monitoring. Here are three main types of investments to consider. 1. Dividend stocks, earning from ownership. One of the most popular and accessible ways to generate passive income is through dividend-paying stocks. A dividend is simply a portion of a company's profits paid out to its shareholders. Some companies pay these dividends quarterly, others annually, and these payments can provide a steady stream of income. Why dividend stocks? Steady income. Dividends provide regular payments that you can reinvest or use as income. Potential for growth. Many dividend-paying companies also experience growth in their stock prices. Diversification. Dividend-paying stocks span many sectors, which helps spread out risk. Real-life example. Let's say you invest in a company like Coca-Cola, KO. Coca-Cola has been paying dividends for decades, and even if the stock price fluctuates, you'll still receive dividends, making it a relatively stable source of income. 2. Bonds. A safer option with fixed returns. Next up, we have bonds, which are another key component of a passive income portfolio. When you buy a bond, you're essentially lending money to a company or government, and they pay you interest in return. Why bonds? Lower risk. Bonds are generally considered safer than stocks. Predictable income. You'll receive fixed interest payments, often semi-annually or annually. Less volatility. Unlike stocks, bonds don't experience the same level of day-to-day market fluctuations. Real-life example. If you buy a U.S. Treasury bond, you're lending money to the government in exchange for interest payments. The bond's return might not be huge, but it's stable and predictable. 3. Real estate, the passive income king. While stocks and bonds are great, real estate is another excellent way to generate passive income. Owning rental properties allows you to earn monthly rent payments from tenants. You also have the potential for long-term property value appreciation. Why real estate? Cash flow. Rental properties can provide a steady monthly income. Appreciation. Over time, properties can increase in value, creating a valuable asset. Tax benefits. Real estate comes with certain tax advantages that you can use to lower your tax bill. Real-life example. Imagine you purchase a small apartment building or single-family rental home. If the property is well located and well managed, you can earn rental income month after month while the property's value appreciates over time. Step 3. Create a balanced portfolio. Now that you've got a few investment options in mind, it's time to create a balanced portfolio. A balanced portfolio means spreading your investments across different asset classes so that you're not overly reliant on any single one. Diversifying your investments helps reduce risk and can make your passive income more stable over time. Here's how you can balance your portfolio. Stocks, 30 to 40%. Invest in a mix of dividend-paying stocks across different sectors: tech, healthcare, consumer goods, etc. Bonds, 20 to 30%. Include a mix of government and corporate bonds for steady interest income. Real estate, 20 to 30%. If possible, invest in rental properties or real estate investment trusts, REITs, for exposure to real estate without the hassle of managing property yourself. By diversifying your portfolio, you're setting yourself up for both stability and growth. Step 4. The power of compounding. Reinvest your income. One of the key secrets to growing a passive income portfolio is compounding. Compounding happens when the money you earn on your investments gets reinvested, generating even more money. For example, if you earn $100 in dividends, instead of withdrawing that money, you reinvest it back into the market, buying more dividend-paying stocks or bonds. Over time, that $100 will earn more dividends, and it continues to snowball. Real-life example. Let's say you invest $1,000 in a dividend-paying stock with a 5% yield. After 1 year, you'll earn $50 in dividends. If you reinvest that $50 into the stock, your next year's dividends will be based on $1,050 instead of $1,000, leading to even more passive income. The more you reinvest, the faster your portfolio grows, and that's how you build long-term wealth through passive income. Step 5. Be patient and stay consistent. Building a passive income portfolio isn't an overnight success story. It takes time. You won't get rich quick, but you will get rich slowly. If you stay patient, invest consistently, and make smart decisions. When I say stay consistent, I mean putting your money into your portfolio regularly. Even if you're just putting in $50 or $100 a month, over time, that adds up. Just like compounding, consistency is key. Common mistakes to avoid. As you build your passive income portfolio, there are a few common mistakes that beginners tend to make. Let's go over them so you can avoid these pitfalls. Chasing high returns. It's tempting to go for the highest yielding investments, but this often comes with higher risk. Stick to investments that offer reasonable returns with manageable risk. Lack of diversification. Putting all your eggs in one basket can be dangerous. Diversify across different asset classes to reduce risk. Ignoring fees. Pay attention to management fees, transaction fees, and other costs that can eat into your returns over time. getting discouraged by short-term volatility. The market will go up and down, but remember, investing for passive income is a long-term game. Conclusion: take the first step today. Now you know how to create a passive income portfolio as a beginner. Start by focusing on dividend stocks, bonds, and real estate, and build a balanced, diversified portfolio that you can grow over time. Remember, the key to passive income is consistency, patience, and reinvestment. It's not about getting rich quick, but about building long-term wealth that can eventually work for you, even while you sleep. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated on all things passive income. Keep learning, stay patient, and let your money start working for you. Call to action. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you plan on starting your passive income journey. Until next time, happy investing.